Guys, this is the actual car that was stolen exactly 2 years ago. We were able to go find the guy, get this car back, and now it's in our possession. I want to show you guys exactly what they did to this poor car after 2 years in their possession. So come with me, let me show you. So right now we are heading to Dallas, Texas. You heard it right. What did I say?
Dallas.
And we are heading there for one particular reason, and yes, you got it right. This is part 2 of how I could recover my stolen car. Now behind me, we have, number 1, we got Brigham with us, and then we got the U-Haul that we just rented and picked up on a truck, and we're gonna be heading to Dallas, Texas to go ahead and pick up that car that was stolen from us, that 09 Honda Civic. So yeah, we are exactly 53 minutes away from our destination. We are about to get to where the car is at, meet the guy, confront him, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So it's been a long trip, a long drive, and we are finally here. So what we're doing is we're scoping out the area. We're not just gonna pull in and get ambushed. So we're about to arrive right here to the apartment. They look decent, so we thought it was gonna be like a little rinky-dinky, sketchy place, and that was our perception of it. But right now we're pulling up on it, and we're gonna see if we can even fit with the trailer. If not, we're gonna call the guy to come out and meet him somewhere in a more public area. But give me your money. That's exactly what we thought they were gonna say. But we have arrived in our destination, and right over there you can see the apartments are just laying right there to our left-hand side, my left-hand side. So the objective is to scope the area to make sure that it doesn't look sketchy, make sure that, you know, their cousins are not going to ambush us. And if we feel threatened in any way, it's almost 11 at night, you don't want to take a chance, just call them and we'll meet right here at this gas station, public open area, and that's the best, safest way to do it. And I think that's what we might do. So we're going to go ahead and actually pull into the apartment. So we'll keep you posted. And I think I see the Honda guy. So we actually came to a gas station so it can be more public and open. That way, if they try anything crazy, we'll scream like this. Ah! Somebody hear us. Somebody will hear us. All right. This is it. This is it. The beat up Honda Civic that was stolen. The car looks a little jacked up. We have it on the trailer, and we're gonna haul it back another 3.5 hours back to Houston. But overall, I mean, we had an interaction with the guy who had it. He was remorseful. I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. The good thing is that we got the car back, and that's really what matters. That was the mission. Mission accomplished. Thanks to my boy Brigham. He came strapped. He came ready. Top flight security was with us, and most importantly, the Lord had our back. But thank you guys. I want to show you guys exactly what they did to this poor car after 2 years in their possession. So come with me, let me show you. So before we start on this car, I want to thank everybody for all the leads that they gave us, all the messages that they sent, all the sponsorship, all the money they sent over so that we can try to find these cars. You guys are the real MVP social media. Thank you for all your help. You guys were actually the ones that helped me find this car, and more importantly, the guy who was hiding and not wanting to give his car back. First thing I want to focus on is these stripes that they put on. Yes, this thing does add an extra 25 horsepower, runs all the way down. Now, I can tell you they did it themselves because the paint's seeping through. Let's start off with all these dents on front of the hood. Yeah, this thing is gonna need a new hood possibly. You see that they got these, the dent on this fender right here. Most likely from opening that door, it caught that fender because the gapping was off, jacked it up. But let me show you right here, this is custom right here. They put some construction screws on there to hold that bumper in place. That's custom right here. And right here, they just ripped out these wires. I'm pretty sure these wires are going from the fog lights. So they ripped those things right out. Hold on, man, y'all gotta see this right here. If you guys ever see this bear claw right here, y'all better bust a quick right. Y'all don't want nothing to do with this bear claw. If y'all ever see a car like this, y'all better run. This thing is zooped up, horsepower to the max. But right here, we're gonna continue with this, with these some more of these construction screws. And then they just, I guess the bear got hungry and ate that piece of it off. Yeah, for sure they busted this. The guy's probably mad. Ah! Broke this thing right on. I mean, the paint looks a little crappy. Going around the car, bumper, of course, bumper scratches everywhere. Some peel here. right here. That's elite right there. There's another sign that you should not race this car. Lito, death, that's what it means. Muerte, all right? So, bumper's out of place here. Let's go ahead and take a look inside adentro. Before we go into this Honda Civic, they got a Ford key fob. Of course, I'm gonna keep it for a Ford that I have. Looks pretty nice right there. Go ahead and take a look inside. Now, y'all gotta check this out right here. I brought my little flashlight so I can see a little bit better. But right there, you see these seat covers? If you look closely and you know your Fast and the Furious movies, these were on the very first one. Brian O'Connor actually drove this on the Eclipse. So if you got these, you're already set. The value of the car just jumped up 10K easily. Right there, so the interior, they dressed it up with some of these right here. Let me jump in here real quick. All right, so if y'all can see right here, they obviously they didn't know how to clean up the car after themselves because they left a Modelo empty can, bunch of Under Armour, the spoon. They were living out of this car or something. Eee. Right here. You guys ever tried charcoal lighter fluid? This right here will quench your thirst real fast. Yeah, they got some of this. I don't know who made them mad or what. But yeah, let me see what they got in this glove box. Empty. All right, let's check the back seat out real quick. All right, so the back seat, it looks like they might have been using this car as a work car. It looks like they might have been construction worker or plumbers, but you got a bunch of this mess right there. I have yet to open this trunk, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be pretty. Yeah, that thing does not work. All right, let me get my little 99-cent flashlight. All right, so as you can see, this is the car from the front of the Honda Civic we've been looking for. We found it. Oh, and there you go, guys. There goes the other part of the engine we were looking for. Yeah, I don't know where that is from. And yeah, these are all parts to the Honda Civic. There you go. And this looks like the tensioner pulley. Well, fire extinguisher in case this car catches on fire. But yeah, this is what you would expect from people who don't take care of their car. One last thing, let's go ahead and take a look at the engine. I'm kind of concerned about it because when you crank it up, it has a real bad rattle. For sure, it looks like the engine mounts are out, but this car does run though. I drove it here. So this is the engine. It looks like it does have a valve cover leak. What else do we see here? Looks like they got some wires just dangling here. I'm pretty sure that was connected to the positive terminal. Now the motor mounts, they don't look too busted up, but this car shakes a lot. And I can tell you why right in here. It looks like the motor mount bolt is not even touching the chassis. Right here, you probably can't see it, but yeah, that's probably where the rattling is coming from. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And look, that's custom right here. That's custom right here, those tie straps. We got one that broke off, so we're gonna have to order another one. Custom right there. But yeah, guys, this is what we got back. This is for sure not what we sold them, but it's what we got back. The car looks rough. It's gonna need a lot of work, a lot of money. For those that know how to fix a car or even paint a car, y'all know that you could easily put another $2,000 to $3,000 in order to get this thing up and running. We are gonna try to fix this car up though to make it look very presentable and to try to get it ready for resale. But yes, guys, thank you so much for real, for those on social media, on those that on the video that were sharing, all those comments and those leads that really did help us find the guy, where he was at, where he lived, and how we can get a hold of him. And he finally called us and said, come pick up the car. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos that are to come on this channel. Thank you, we'll see you on the next one.